Leeds Rhinos 6. Oh, beautiful. Leigh now absolutely secure in Super League for 2024. No question. Could they get into the playoffs in 2023? It's not beyond them. 10 points now from 10 games. Oh, it's Disneyland, isn't it? And with top loader in the stands, who'd have thought that the Leigh Leopards would be the Achilles heel of the Leeds Rhinos? See what I did there? Oh, yes. This was fantastic. Adrian Lamb said he was over the moon with his team in a week when Elon Musk's SpaceX rocket exploded in the atmosphere. Edwin Ipape landed firmly on the field at the Leigh Sports Village. The first 20 minutes, he was absolutely brilliant for the Leopards. 2 very well taken tries, 6 runs from dummy half. He was all over it. And Leeds were out of the game after 20 minutes, 16-0 down. And the Bentley try just before our time actually flattered Leeds. They just couldn't get into this game. But let's keep talking about Leigh for a minute. I'm not a Leigh supporter, but it's fantastic for the game to see a team come up, not only playing good rugby on the field, but what they're doing off the field, making it a showpiece event, bringing in bands, giving the fans what they pay for. It's fantastic. Really looking forward to my visit to the Leigh Sports Village later on in the season. I just can't wait to get there to experience what they're doing and to see that team again. They're playing some great stuff in this game. There's just so many good things to talk about. Let's talk about the middle unit for the starters, yeah? Asiata, Amone, Mulhern having his best game of the season thus far, I think, for the Leigh Leopards in this one. All 3 of those players over 100 metres. 70 minutes Tom Amone was on the field for, 70, and he made 144 metres. He led from the front, Mulhern, with 109 and 139 for Asiata, compared to Leeds middle unit that got absolutely zippity-doo-dah in terms of 100 metres plus. That's right, the middle unit, absolutely superb. Kai O'Donnell, I'm really impressed with Kai O'Donnell. An assist last week, a try in this one, but it was his defensive work. He's good on both sides of the ball. 40 tackles from Kai O'Donnell, putting in a shift for his team. That's what we like to see. Well done to Kai. And then, of course, the man in the middle, the Lachlan Lamb. What a player this guy is. You know, another 2 assists for Lamb. He's a fantastic player. He's really caught my eye this year, and he's for me, probably deservedly so, very high on the Albert Goldthorpe table, and rightly so, and he could get even higher by the end of the season. The only real surprise in this one, where was Josh Charlie? He didn't score, but it didn't matter. 166 metres coming out of his own line. That's what Josh Charlie did in this game. Go on there, Josh lad. You're in great form. And Lamb saying after the game, he should have been in the England setup. Really disappointing for him. It's hard to disagree. Top try scorer in the league and playing some fantastic rugby league. He's ripped. He's ready. He's there. Yes, Josh, well done. It's something. I'm just absolutely delightful. Leigh, the yo-yo tag that's always been attached to teams that have come up, no more. Leigh are staying in Super League, and it's great for the sport because they're doing it right. And I'm absolutely over the moon for Adrian Lamb, for Derek Beaumont, for everybody at the club. Congratulations, fantastic. Now on to Leeds. Oh yes, and again, just another day at the office for Leeds. 1 week they're fantastic. The next week they're absolutely not at the races. And don't get me wrong, let's make it sure Leigh was fantastic, especially in that first half. They blew them away. But come on, you know, this is Leeds Rhinos. They've got so much talent in that team, but it's just not performing. It's as simple as that. Fortunately, the Harry Newman injury doesn't sound as if it's going to be too bad for Leeds. And he should be back once the international break is done and dusted. But I mean, again, I said last week about Caesar and about Austin, I'm not convinced. And I got a couple of pelters for that. But the bottom line is, they just don't turn up enough. It's as simple as that. They do not turn up enough. This is not good enough. This is Leeds Rhinos. It's as simple as that. Leeds now are behind the Leigh Leopards. Oh, yes. Leigh Leopards are above the Leeds Rhinos. They're only going one way, the Leopards. Go on there. Get in there, lads. Fantastic stuff. Obviously, Huddersfield might overtake them after their game this weekend. But for now, let's just celebrate the Leigh Leopards. I'm delighted for them. It was great to see. It's great to see their commitment. In every single game this year, they've been competitive, and that is brilliant for Super League. We want competitive teams. We want the infrastructure, and that's what Leigh are going to bring to the competition. Outstanding. Salute you. Loving you. Keep going, Leigh. You're doing fantastically well. As for Leeds, scratch of the head time, not good enough. 20 points to 6 to the Leigh Leopards. Go, Leigh, go. This has been In the Sheds.